Hi everyone, it's CeeJay. Today I wanted to do my June favorites. I know it's a little bit late, but better later than never. And I have quite a few products I'm surprised that I would like to share with you. Some of them are just oldies that I have rediscovered, and some are new products to me. So let's just get started. First off, I wanted to mention the facial cleanser that I use morning and night. I might have mentioned this in some favorites before, but I don't know if I have, so I just wanted to give it another shout out because I love it so much. I've been using this for over a year now. I've used more high-end facial cleansers that I enjoyed. Like I used the Philosophy Purity. I used the Cetaphil facial cleaner, and but this I just keep going back to. This is my favorite. This is probably my fourth bottle, and it is the Neutrogena Visibly Even Foaming Cleanser, and it has essential soy in it, which is an ingredient that I think my skin reacts well to, because I actually had another cleanser that I was in love with that they stopped making from Aveeno, I think, and that also had soy in it. So maybe that's it, but this has essential soy to help brighten skin and even tone, radiance, and smoothness. And I, after using this for about a year, believe these claims are true. My skin is much more less dull. There's actually a little bit of an exfoliant in here, but it's not abrasive. It's very gentle. I also believe it has vitamin, yes it does. It has vitamin C, and that might be another reason why I feel like this cleanser gives me a little bit more radiance to my skin. It has evened my tone. It has gotten rid of some of my blemish marks. So and it's a nice foamy texture, and I can't say enough good things about this. So I wanted to share this with you again. I can't remember if I ever have or not, but love this. Definitely a favorite. And sometimes it takes, trying something new. I tried a different cleaner in between this tube, and I just had a bad reaction. So I had to go back to this, and I'm almost out again. I will definitely be buying a new tube. Also for skincare, I've tried this Studio 35 Beauty Alpha Hydroxide Face Cream. And I've seen this on YouTube before from different YouTubers, and I picked it up for the first time, and I actually have tried this. I got this in May, so it's probably been about 6 weeks. It comes in a real good amount, so it doesn't look like I've used a lot, but I've used it every evening, and given it a good try, and I have really enjoyed it. It has really, I feel that alpha hydroxide has made a difference in the texture of my skin, especially around the pores in my nose, and some of the fine lines around my smile lines, and even some of the fine lines on my forehead. Not like the deeper lines, but some of the finer lines I have seen an improvement. Definitely my skin feels softer from it, and like I said, the texture of like where my large pores, I feel like my pores have gotten smaller. So I think it's a combination of these two products that have been working very well for me this last few months. So I wanted to give this a shout out too. This is from Walgreens. I think it's like $9 for a giant tub, and it is 7.8 AHA solution. I know you can get a higher dose of alpha hydroxide, and I think I maybe will go that route, but I just want to get my skin used to this. It does feel a little bit tingly when you put it on. But it doesn't, it's not stinging. It isn't unpleasant. It doesn't have any real fragrance that is off-putting. It's kind of scentless, I think. And I think the alpha hydroxide is really working. And maybe with the vitamin C wash and the soy, my skin has really been acting good. So wanted to share those two skin products with you. And now to some more beauty products. I have all month been using my Super CC Plus cream. This is from Physicians Formula. It is a color corrector, and I mentioned this before. I believe I'm almost out, which I will be getting another one. This is a color correcting formula. It has SPF 30. That's why I like to use it this time of the year. It is a broad spectrum sunscreen in it. So I know there are higher CC creams that have like 50, but the 30 works well for me, and I'm really hesitant with the high sunscreen because of sunscreen seems to break me out, but this doesn't. So this is good for me because it's 30. It doesn't break me out. It is a light to medium coverage, and I like that kind of coverage in the summer when it's kind of warmer out and more humid. And it lasts. I feel like this is long wearing. I wear this all day, and when I take it off at the end of the day, it's still there, present on my skin. Doesn't sink into my pores or my fine lines. It's a really nice drugstore CC cream, and it has it's called CC Plus because there are added age skin anti-aging elements in this CC cream. And if you're more interested in it, I would check Physicians Formula website. I went on there. It has some great anti-aging ingredients as well. So, and I'm in the shade light. I would say the only drawback to this would be the range of color shades in the line. Luckily, the light works well with my skin tone. I wish they would have a bigger line of shades in this product, and that's it. I would give this like a 4 out of 5 stars, only because of this shade selection. Otherwise, I think this is a great formula, and I really love this. And this is like my go-to foundation, especially in the summer, and it's great for kind of like, I have normal to combination skin. So this has been the foundation I've been enjoying this month. And I've picked up, this is new to me, this is the Maybelline, the Blush Nudes palette, and I'm sure you've seen this all over YouTube, and I was very happy that I found it at my Walmart. And I've really been enjoying these shades. It is that rosy kind of pinky rose gold shades that are really popular, and I'm wearing it today. I actually think these colors go really good with my skin tone. I have a few shades that I wanted to swatch for you that I have really been loving, and I think I don't love every shade in this palette, but there are a few that shine, that just make it at the $10 price point, just make this palette so well worth it. And one would be this color here in the end, which is just that beautiful rosy color, and you can see how well it swatches. It's not chalky, it's like a very nice texture. I think this would compare to some of the more expensive eyeshadows out there. You can see how well pigmented it is, and I like that all over my lid, and it's just, I think, the star of the palette. And also right next to it is more of a golden, not so much rose, but a golden shade that I also love on my lid. It's like perfect for this time of year. I just be stunning. Love those two shades. It has a nice kind of a matte taupe color right here, and I'm I'm surprised when you swatch this, it doesn't show it's at my pinky. It doesn't show up that much. So, and you can see it's really light. It's matte, and I'm surprised how well it does as a transition shade. So, and when I use this palette, I can get a whole look out of it, and this is my transition color. This is a nice, very creamy highlight color. Goes well. I like this pink. I really like this top row the best. But down here, they have some darker shades that I haven't been playing around as much as the top shades. I have used this color here for an outer V. This is a nice darker taupey color. I think this is another real nice shadow in the palette. It's kind of swatches funny though. It's right there, but I have been using that in the outer V. You have to work a little with it. It's a little patchy, that shadow, but it's a pretty color. And I've been using the ones at the ends I like use as like an eyeliner. So I really enjoy this palette. I know it's kind of gotten mixed reviews, but it works well for me, and I actually think it probably would work well for people with fairer complexions than maybe a darker complexion person. But yeah, from the drugstore, $10, and you can get a whole look out of this. I think it will be great to travel with. Love that. And I also been using with it, I mentioned this, I got this Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in the shade Voodoo for my birthday present from Ulta. And you could see my reaction right away. It's very smooth. I think I will be buying more of these Urban Decay eyeliners. They're just very smooth and creamy. And this is a real pretty purple color. And I've been wearing that a lot. I'm really surprised because I usually go with brown or black. But I usually don't use a lot of color. So this is like a nice added pop of color. So I've been loving it on its own, but I've been using this purple with, when I use this palette, especially for an evening look, with laying the eyeliner down and then going over it with this shade here. You can kind of see it has a purple tone, and kind of smudging it out with that. This has a little bit of shimmer, but for the evening, it really looks pretty. Or even I've been using this over the Urban Decay. I kind of like putting, someone mentioned that on YouTube, and I've been doing it ever since. We're laying down a pencil and then kind of smudging it out with a shadow, and I've been liking it. It softens it, but loving it in combination with this Urban Decay 24/7 liner in Voodoo. Really a pretty combination. Also for mascara, this is new this month. I actually did a review, I think in May, and I've been using it since May. And this is the Covergirl, the Supersizer. I did a review on it if you want to check it out. And it has a very interesting wand, kind of flat on one side. And I love this mascara. I did pick it up in dark brown by mistake. I think I would really maybe enjoy the black better, but it really does a nice job on lengthening my my lashes with a little bit of volume. So I've been using like one coat of this, and I think I've really been enjoying the effects on my eyelashes. So definitely another favorite is this Covergirl mascara. And now to some lippies. I've been using, this is like an oldie that I pulled out that I tend to wear only, I don't know, I seem to wear it more in the summer. It is kind of, it's called Temptress, and it is a Covergirl Perfection lipsticks. They look like this, and I'm going to swatch it for you. And it is just like a pretty kind of a watermelon pink is what I would call it. That's what it reminds me of, like a watermelon color. And put a little bit more on. I was drinking something, so, and it's just very moisturizing. I think it's a real pretty color for the summer, and been loving this. Glad I pulled it out again, and perfect for the summer. And it is the Covergirl Perfection lipstick in the shade 400 Temptress. So just wanted to tell you this has been my go-to lippy color for this month. And I have to mention this lip balm. I enjoy lip balms, and I've usually used the Baby Lips, which I still love. And I've purchased these EOS lip balms before, and I enjoyed them, but I always didn't think they were as moisturizing as the Baby Lips. So I saw these, and these are a new formula. They're the striped. I can't think of the name. Smooth Silk or something like that. I'll link it below if I can. And they have different flavors. And this is the coconut milk one. And this is definitely a different formula. This is so moisturizing. I don't think it has any SPF in it. So I'm not using it in the sun, but just I'm using this mostly as a primer for my lips before I put on my lipsticks, especially the matte shades that I've been playing around with. This is perfect for that. This is perfect on your own. I have one, like, I carry it in my wear a cardigan around the house because I'm always cold in the air conditioning, and I always have this in the pocket, and I'm just always putting it on. It smells so good. It's like a coconut smell because it's coconut milk, but it's not overpowering. The packaging is really cute, and I'm surprised I'm going on and on about this little cute lip balm, but it really is a good product. Makes my lips feel so luxurious. So wanted to share that with you. And that's what I have for my June favorites. I hope everybody is enjoying this summer. We have had really good weather where I am out in the Chicago area. It's been kind of dreary and kind of cloudy. So when it is sunny out, I'm trying to get out and enjoy the nice weather, use our pool. Hope everybody had a nice 4th of July. I want to thank my new subscribers. And for subscribing, it means so much to me. And thank you for all my old subscribers for standing by me. And just I would appreciate a thumbs up, and that helps me a lot. And see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.